Another great day at the Euros, and I'm about to watch Switzerland Spain. I'm very excited for that first match in the quarterfinals. But really, the big match of these quarterfinals is arguably Italy Belgium. I think most people would agree. And look, this is a fantastic matchup, and it's the really the one out of the four matches in the quarterfinals. It's the one that it's hard to predict which way it's going to go. It's hard to predict who's going to win that game. Between them, they have 28 wins in 28 games in the European Championships, counting the qualifiers. So it's absolutely incredible. It's a lot of people are saying this is the anticipated final. I think it's not quite that straightforward, obviously, because whoever wins this game will still have to play a tough team, probably Spain in the semifinals, and a tough team, probably England in the final. So it's certainly not one and done for these teams. I mean, but it is a very tough game. It is a very tough game, and if you look at their records, these are the two teams with the best record, counting the qualifiers and the four and the three group stage matches and the round of 16 game. So, and look, these are two teams. They come in. If we forget, even if we forget about the qualifier matches, these are the two teams so that are left in the tournament that have won all their games. They won all their group stage matches, and they won the last 16 match, obviously. Even though Italy wasn't able to do it in the 90 minutes, they needed some extra time. So who's going to win between these two giants? Italy has the pedigree. Italy has the tradition. They have a winning mentality. They have a fantastic style that has been developed by Mancini, their coach. This is a team that missed out on the World Cup, which was probably the biggest disaster in footballing terms for Italy in their history. I mean, this is a team that has won 4 World Cups, and they didn't even make it to the World Cup in 2018. They couldn't qualify. It seemed like they were in a deep crisis, and Mancini has just rescued them and brought them back in. And I mean, they're looking very good. The problem with Italy is that they don't have the big stars, and Belgium does. Belgium does have the big stars. Belgium does have Lukaku and De Bruyne and Eden Hazard and Torgen Hazard and Carrasco and Mertens and Tillemans. They have all these world-class players. But really, I think the tail of the tape is really gonna depend on who Belgium is able to field today. Because obviously De Bruyne and Eden Hazard, we have, and we don't have the lineups yet. So I was debating whether I should wait a little bit to make this video. But look, ultimately I decided to make this video now, so we don't, the truth of the matter is that we don't know if they're going to be able to count with Eden Hazard and De Bruyne for this match today. And I think that's going to be the deciding factor. And if they do, and I believe they probably will, I think Belgium is going to go through. I think they have just too much quality for Italy to handle, and that's what we saw in the Portugal match. I mean, don't forget, Portugal were the defending champions. They have a fantastic football team. They have so much talent, and Belgium was able to go through them. And largely because of that individual talent that they have. They are a very compact team. They defend well. It's not easy to score against Belgium like Portugal just saw. So they get the job done. They get the results. They get the job done. They defend well. They're solid. They're a well-coached team by Roberto Martinez. And but most importantly, I mean, they have those outstanding talents up front, and I think if they can't count with Eden Hazard and De Bruyne, that's when they might be in trouble. But I think they probably will be able to count on them, and I think if they do, I can see Belgium going forward. I think I'm gonna say that Belgium is probably gonna go forward in this tie. Even though even though Mancini has done a fantastic job with Italy, even though they've looked very impressive, I think Belgium is just a different animal. I think we're talking about the number 1 ranked team now for quite some time. in the FIFA rankings, and I think they deserve it, honestly, in terms of results, also in terms of the talent that they have. Um, this is a very good team, this Belgian team. So I can see Belgium going through. Thank you.